To my live stream. You know, a bit early, but don't really matter. You know, the only things I'm doing at the moment is getting rid of a few things on my computer. No, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about games consoles. You know what I mean? On an N64, it would be nice. You know what I mean? It would be good. Yeah, let's hope that I can. I know Chris has got one for me. You know what I mean? I'll start collecting N64 games. Hello, Trev. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you on here. Yeah, N64. What do you think? Do you think it's worth buying, or do you think it's the original that is? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay. Bit hot. Been busy weekend. Bowling the weekend. You know what I mean? Shame it wasn't for the Commonwealth Games, but never mind. Never got selected. Never mind. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Yep, you're right, Trev. You know what I mean? I know Chris has got me an N64. I think it's the original grey colour one. This colour one, I think it is. You know what I mean? So I think it's worth collecting for. We sit with me other consoles quite nicely, being honest. You know what I mean? So yeah, seems to be good. So Trev, what you been up to, mate? Because I've been up to sod all today, having a rest today. So yeah, that's what I needed to do is rest today, because I've got a busy week ahead. Looking after mum. How is your mum? Well, Tanya's been to bed most of the day, so I've been relaxing, being honest. Yeah, one of those days where stress. She's okay, fella. That's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Well, England won the ladies won the European Cup final yesterday. It seems like the whole world's on the bandwagon. Seems to be good. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch all of it. I heard it on the radio because we went to Hive Bowls Club. Which was about an hour and 20 minutes away. So, played bowls, come home, and died, I think, when I got home. Well, I must have been asleep for a while. So, managed to get some sleep last night, which is good. Did you win? Oh, we lost by 2 shots on our ring. But I think we lost overall by about 20 shots. You know what I mean? So it's the way it is. You know what I mean? You either lose some, you win some. You can't win all the time. I'm not a prolific winner. You know what I mean? It depends who you're with as well, being honest. If your players are reasonable enough to play. I mean, most people do it as a sociable thing, which is understandable. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them good. Well, it makes them reasonable players. Otherwise, they won't be with the club. Being honest, you know what I mean? That's the way it is. You know what I mean? N64. I think I've got to get that off Chris. You know what I mean? At some point, because that would be good. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Craziness. Yeah, is anybody asking? The phone is the best way to go, I think. When I'm on my phone. So yeah, seems to be good. Oh, they are so hot in this flat. You know what I mean? Where is everyone? Well, I said past. I am a bit early, being honest. So yeah, they'll all turn up eventually. You know what I mean? I can't remember how many I'd had on my last stream, being honest. People will turn up when they're ready. There's no rush. There's never any rush to live stream. But you know what I mean. I've still got things to do later on. I missed you. No, it's okay, mate. It's not a worry. You know what I mean? You probably watched it anyway, didn't you? Or some of it, because it was quite long, about an hour and 20 minutes, wasn't it? Last one. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think it's all the case of people will turn up when they turn up, mate. It's the way I see it. Craziness. Anyway, you know what I mean? You know, N64, I've been trying to record videos. I've on one channel, did not go well so far. I think if you make a video, you might as well put it up there and then, being honest, depending how good it is. I mean, you know, do you actually, Trev, do you actually edit it or stuff like that, you know? So that's the question. Because at the end of the day, if you actually edit as well, it's going to take you a while to set videos up in the first place. So, yeah. So, yeah. 1st of August, where is the year going to, you know? 1st of August now. Things to do. But no, I mean, what I normally do is make a video and put it up there, and then sound wasn't high enough to hear. I was trying to do them in one take. I just think personally, you know what I mean, you know, I tend to make thoughts put in back in the box. Yeah, I understand that, mate. You know. It depends what you're using in the first place to make the sound. Have you got an external microphone for what you're using, or using your phone? That's the question. Because my video camera's got an external microphone, you know. Actually, it does a good job. I didn't pay a lot of money for it either. I got a brand new phone. Cool. Now, you were saying that last time that you wanted a new phone. Which phone did you get? You know, was it expensive? That's the question. You know, I know mine was. My one is damn expensive, but that's, you know what I mean. You know, a cheap one for Amazon. Okay, no worries. I mean, this you got a new phone that actually works, which is good. Yeah, you know what I mean. You said last time you was having trouble with it. You know what I mean, but no. Yeah, my phone's expensive, Trev. You know what I mean. If you've seen my videos anyway, it's the Z Fold 2. If you want to know. You know, yeah, the camera's good on it, but not the mic. Okay, you know what I mean. Hi, Chris. How you doing? You know, Chris, I've seen some stuff on. She was the same. Just change the subject. I've seen some N64 games on Marketplace. You know what I mean? Something like £100 for at least 6 games. I think it's damn expensive now. You know, N64. It's worth collecting for, as I was talking to you earlier about it. You know, I ain't going to pay that, but I'll take a look around. I know CEX do some N64 cartridges. I mean, not in the boxes, because they're quite hard to get in boxes. So I might take a look there. You know, once, as I said to Chris, sorts out the N64. You know, seems to be good. Yeah, it's sticky today. So I played bowls yesterday, most of the day. I'm flipping knackered. Definitely tired. Car only the best way to go. Tony, I agree. Yeah, I think so. You know what I mean? You know, I think if you if you're not going to play them and you're just going to put them up as cartridges, like I've done on my my shelves. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's all the case of if and when, being honest, you know. You know what I mean? Once I get the N64 from Chris, I'll probably start collecting cartridges for it and use it, being honest. It would be good. What I want to do is get a room to myself so I can actually put one of them old TVs in and then put everything through. You know what I mean? Yeah. I have to take a look around. You know what I mean? Somewhere along the line, that basically I will start collecting for it. Yeah, it all depends on money, being honest, because you know, not working is not helping. You know, I was thinking about going back to work, but my mental health won't take it, and I know that. You know, I know as soon as the government decides to put me on universal credit in 2 years' time, they're going to be making me go to work. But I'm going to make sure my doctor doesn't do that, because they will do. They push me into work, and I can't handle that. Being honest, my mental health won't handle it. Plus, I'll be 2 years older. Old consoles. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? I like the idea that you know what I mean. You know, old consoles. Some of the old consoles are brilliant. Let's say I want to get an older TV. Being honest, if I had my own room, I could have get myself a massive widescreen TV. Not the newer versions, the old version of the TV, the glass ones. You know, with a tube in it, and literally run all my games, all my retro consoles through that. That's what I want to do. That's a goal. You know, it's a goal of mine that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I ain't got no space to do it. You know, so that's not good. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? N64, yeah, definitely collect for. You'll get there one day, Tony. Yeah, I will do. I have a Sony, massive, but it's great for. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to do. Literally, get an old TV and run all my retro consoles straight through that. You know what I mean? In one of the corners of a room. You know, and put all the retro stuff all in one place. That would be good. If I had a room big enough. Might start in the front room, but I don't think Tanya will like me. As I told you, I was going to, excuse me, put shelves up, being honest, and put more games on them. You know, but I don't think that will help, being honest. I don't want to take over the whole space that we've got in the front room. I'd rather leave it as a front room, even though I've got stuff in there. You know, in a bookshelf. I won't do it. I won't. If I get a spare room at some point, yeah, I'll do that. You know, paint it, decorate it, and then basically stick all my stuff on shelves all the way around the room. You know, that's what I will do eventually. It's a goal. It's, you know what I mean. We all get there. You know. And I keep finding old TVs on Marketplace for about 20-30 quid. You know what I mean? Mum has lots of bookcases, so she can't moan. I have a few bits all over the house. There's a Star Wars display. That's cool. You know what I mean? You know, can you send me a picture of your Star Wars stuff? Because that'd be cool. You know what I mean? You can message me privately and send me a picture of your Star Wars stuff. I love Star Wars. You know, I've got the Star Wars helmets. That's, you know what I mean. You know. So yeah, I've got a Star Wars helmet collection. You know, I've got, you know what I mean. You know, so yeah. You know what I mean? I just got 2 CD racks. Yeah, and then put them together and put them on top of my desk. So I've got the little shelves underneath. I'll send you pictures of the whole collection, Tony. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that'd be nice of you. You know what I mean, you know? So, yeah, what I will do is basically, that's what I did do. I got, I think Chris has seen my room, so he knows what I've done. I've got 2 CD racks, stuck them together, stuck them on top of my desk, and used them as monitor risers for me ultra wides, and then stuck the helmets and a HD DVD player in there as well, and then lit them up with LCDs. So basically, you can see the helmets. You know what I mean? It looks good. You know what I mean? You know, I like it. It does the job. shows off me Star Wars helmets, which is quite good. So yeah. I mean, craziness. I mean, yeah, good room. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They are good Black Series helmets. I ain't seen them ones, but I used to collect the magazines that went with them, Star Wars stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody needs 5 players for the weekend. It looks like I'm bowling the weekend then. I will check after my stream that people need me to play 5 players because I'm bowling tomorrow night in the pairs competition, men's pairs competition. And then I'm marking for a friend on Wednesday. Thursday I'm at OGF. You know what I mean? You know, bowling away in the Burt Barnes Trophy. And then I might be bowling at the weekend at some point, you know. I will put my name down for more games, which I will do, you know. So that's an eventual thing as well, because I'll go down the club tomorrow. I might as well do that. I'll get things sorted out for tomorrow. Get me trolley ready to play, you know what I mean? Because I've got a little trolley for me bowls. You know what I mean? Put that back together. So it's craziness. But it's the way it is. You know? I mean, when it comes down to game stuff, I collect most things. You know, I'm going to need them shelves sooner or later. So, hey, just keep collecting from Chris, it's okay. You know? You know what I mean? I know people are helping Chris out, which is good. You know? Busy week. Oh, it's a crazy week, Chris. You know what I mean? You know? As he said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evening is madness, mate. You know? But it's all the case of what I will do tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know, as I'm going to need a lift to OGF anyway, so that's in the evening. 6 o'clock start. So yeah, I don't fancy walking up that hill, being honest. Pain in the fucking ass. You know, no way am I walking up there with my trolley. You know, you're kidding me. What I will do is ask for a lift for the OGF game. You know what I mean? That's what I will do. Anyway, going back to gaming. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm offered the Evercade, so if anybody has got an Evercade that they don't want for around about 50 quid, I will buy off you. I just want the original one. I don't want the mauve one. Just do the original with a couple of game cartridges. That would be very nice. You know, unless somebody donates one, and then I can buy it off Chris. And at least the money goes somewhere then to the Strokes Association. That would be good. So that's what I probably want. That's what I want. You know. I know they sell them in Argos for, what is it, 79 quid, I think. 79.99. That's the basic bundle pack. Oh, that'll do. That'll do to start me off. And then finding space. I'm going to need more shelves. More shelves in the hallway. Donations to Game Winner. Do you have a site for... Chris has a charity shop on Facebook, Gaming Granddad's Charity Shop. If you take a look at that, he's probably done quite a few videos on what he collects and what he gets donated. So if you want to take a look at that, Trevor, I would. Put it this way, any FIFA that you want, he can supply you with at least 16 of each. Because I know what Chris is like about FIFA. You know what I mean? You don't like him. Yeah, he says it's one of his favourite games, but it's a running joke, really. You know, FIFA. How many FIFAs do you want? Yeah, FIFA. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? He loves FIFA. He hates them. He don't. Too many. I mean, they say they drop down in price so much now that basically you probably buy it in the shop brand new. They're 60 quid now, FIFA. You want to buy it on any console, it's 60 quid. As soon as it gets onto your console and you play it, it's worth 10 pence. That's what it's worth. So if you know what I mean, what I'm thinking about doing, Chris, is actually getting all your FIFAs, yeah, and literally pinning them on the back of my door. Yeah, my brother has last PS2 version FIFA and will cover. It's worth, yeah. Some FIFAs are worth a few quid, yeah, especially the limited edition ones. Yeah. As I said, I want to, if I nick all the gaming granddad's FIFAs off him and pin them to the back of my door of my bedroom, I think Tanya would be very happy with that. Don't you think? Yeah, she. I'd be showing more items for sale. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was looking for a DS. Yeah, why not? You know. You know what I mean. As you said, Chris will be showing some stuff off, Trev, or PS3. Yeah, up to you. You know what I mean, it depends what PS3 you want. Do you want the original fat one, the 30 gig one, or did they did a 60 gig one with all these slots, didn't they? You know what I mean? That's the one I have got. That's the one I had. The 60 gig one, which had the slots for all your memory cards. You know what I mean? I did have that version of it. You know, how much was it originally? £400, £450, £300, something like that, wasn't it? Cheapest one I can get. So yeah. The cheapest one's easy. You know what I mean? You know, the 60 gig one is kind of like gold dust. You know, it's a shame I gave mine away, being honest. You know what I mean? You know, because I got the slim PS3. You know what I mean? You know, because I changed it over. Remember, I can only carer's allowance like yourself. Oh yeah, I know. Understand that. Carer's allowance is shit, mate. You know what I mean? 69 something pound, isn't it? That's rubbish. If they doubled that, they're still making sure that we're fed and watered, if you know what I mean. My attitude towards the government when it comes down to carers allowance, you don't want to know, mate, because I will make a right stink about it somewhere along the line. I'll write a letter to my MP if I can. Literally say to them, I'm saving you millions and billions of pounds because home carers, even kids, don't get me wrong, looking after their mum or their dad that's got long-term illnesses, they don't get nothing. Kids don't get nothing. They're not entitled to carers allowance. You've got to be over 18 before you can get carers allowance, which is bullshit. Because the kids should have their money. Because we're saving the government millions. You know, which is totally. If they gave us £120 a week, I would be happy. Being honest, because at least I know that I could literally, you know, buy myself a little treat every so often. You know. But what really winds me up about it is that the government don't give a damn, mate. They sit there with their millionaire fucking cars and their houses sitting there pretty. They're not worried about the flipping what's happening now. They're not worried about the crisis when it comes down to wages and everything going up. They don't give a shit. The only person they give a shit about is them bloody selves, and that's selfish. You know? And you wonder why all these people are going on strike, because basically they don't get enough money even to cover most things. You know, you're getting nurses and people like that go into the food banks to feed themselves. That's out of flipping order. You know, an average nurse gets £28,500 a year, which is bullshit. And then they gave her a rise. Then they gave them a rise to £30,000 a year for what? They're working 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, and they're on 24/7. Not they're getting enough money. That's taking the flipping piss. You know what I mean? An average politician gets £82,500 per year, plus 2 houses, all expenses, cars coming out of their asses. It's out of order. You know? Look, I'm ranting, but it's all the case of the truth. You know? Anyway, back to gaming. keep to the gaming theme, but the government ain't got a clue, mate. You know, but that's the way it is at the moment. I still think we should all support all our workers that are working hard to keep this country going, being honest. And they don't get enough money. Nor do we. Well, that's a look, a twist. Yeah, I think that basically that it's not fair, and it ain't, being honest. But that's the way it is. You know, it's stupid. A household like me, you know what I mean, you know, not getting enough money to survive on, it's not good, really. You know what I mean? Yes, I have a bit of pocket money every week, but that's it. Pocket money is bowls and me buying stuff off Chris. That's my pocket money. I'm quite happy with that, you know. So yeah, I don't get a lot, but at the end of the day, it's all the case of, and that's the way life is. So craziness. You know what I mean? So best cartridge console ever. I was going to ask that question. What is your best cartridge console ever? Mine's the Mega Drive. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? You know what I mean? You know, anything to do with Sega is brilliant. You know what I mean? You know, I've got the Sega Mega Drive. You know what I mean? I've got 2 Mega Drives, one in a box, and one that's sitting here, 8-bit converter that literally is in a box. It's been in a box for years. I think the last time I got it out was 1998, 99, must be. Still in the box. Got to be a Mega Drive. Yeah, I think so. You know what I mean? You know, it wasn't the Super Nintendo cartridge system was quite good. You know what I mean? For its time. The only reason why I would have bought that is because of Street Fighter, being honest. I'm looking for a Master System 1. Not the one with Alex Kidd in it. N64, yeah. Understand that. I mean, you know, I think the Super Nintendo cartridge machine was good. I mean, I'm not a Nintendo person, I'll admit that. Maybe a Sega person. I know Sega come out with a system called the Mega Jet. I don't know whether anybody heard of that. You know, the Mega Jet system. You know what I mean? You know, it ain't a handheld system. It's a proper system that you put a cartridge in. It's very small. You know, I've seen it somewhere on somebody's YouTube channel. I've seen it somewhere that the Mega Jet. You know what I mean? I don't know whether that's a console worth collecting. You know, we'll take a look. I might take a look around for one of them, but I know they're damn expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. You know, so you know what I mean. If I look, you know what I mean. I know the Mega Jet come out in late 90s, I think. Who? You know what I mean, try and remember who got that one. Somebody on YouTube got one. Got a Mega Jet. I think it was the Gems 24. You know what I mean? I think she got one. And I think there's another Lady Decade. If you've seen her channel, she's good. She's got one as well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was her device that come out. You know what I mean? You know, that is all. Sega 64. That is all. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mega Jet. Trying to remember who the hell's got one. You know? I mean, I'm trying to remember the name of the channel that had one. As I said, Lady Decade and the Gems 24, they've got one. I know they did. You know what I mean, you know? Were they watchers? Were they watchers? I don't know. No, they're not watches. You know what I mean? The Mega Jet was a system. The best idea is look it up, Chris. Top Hat Gaming, yeah, and him. That's it there. Yeah, he's good as well. But Lady Decade, that's Top Hat Gaming's wife. If you want to know, because you know what I mean, they kind of like do two channels, don't they? Yeah. So they say Master System One. Did you get a Master System One, Chris? You did, didn't you? I think so. Not the little one with Alex Kidd in it. You know what I mean? With the slot at the top. You know what I mean? You down the main road from me here. With Power, my brother. That's cool, man. You know what I mean? That's good. Yeah. But I'm trying to think. Master System One, the original one, didn't they have card slot as well? Oh, people watching the stream. I ain't got a clue. Can't tell you. You know what I mean? Well, Mark was supposed to turn up. I don't know who he's watching. He's probably there's another person doing a live stream at the same time because they all turn up around about 9:30. What's the time now? 9 o'clock. So yeah. Well, after 9 o'clock, what happens? Because I think somebody was doing a live stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's loader. Yeah, but the cards are hard to hide now, aren't they? That's the Master System I'm after. Yeah, I might as well collect all of it. Being honest, I'm a Sega fan. I might as well collect the original Master System One, wasn't it? Or the two? No, it was two, wasn't it? Two that Alex Kidd built into it. Because I remember that one. Trying to remember. Yeah, actual proper hardcore keeping nice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I just think that the collector in me wants to buy all the Sega stuff. You know what I mean? Well, I know Chris has got my Sega Game Gear. That's going to be fun to try and find what's wrong with it because the screen turns blue. I'm sure it was built in the first one. Oh right, okay, thank you, thanks, Trev. Yeah, it was the first. Now, yeah, thinking of it right. Yeah. Now I'm looking for the Master System One, the original. Yeah, the Master System Two. You know what I mean? The Mark One had the card slot. Yeah, that's the Mark One. That's the one that I'm after. You know what I mean? I'm after the N64. I know Chris has got one for me. You know what I mean? Pads has gone the common problem with the Game Gear. Yeah, probably. But you know what I mean? Chris is going to take a look at it for me. He's pretty handy with a soldering iron. I'm not. No, I mean, I used to be. I done my electronics qualification years ago. soldering capacitors and stuff like that onto a board. Used to be pretty good at it, not now. You know what I mean? Can you fix kit cheap? Sort it out. Oh right, you can buy a kit to sort it out. That's all right then. You hear that, Chris? You can buy a kit to sort it out. Because I'm no good. I'm no good at literally soldering any longer. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mind the dog. You know what I mean? So yeah. Game Gear, Chris has got. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, that's a common problem. Sell the kit online on eBay. Okay, how much is the kit? Do you know how much the kit is? I'll get the kit and then give it to Chris. You know what I mean? Might need a new screen as well. Depends. It used to work. That's what got me. It worked perfectly until I switched it on. When I switched it on, fucking at least 3, 4, 6 months ago, just come out with a blue screen and put new batteries. And the batteries don't last that long on it, but you know what I mean. But I stuck batteries and it didn't work. So yeah, I mean, depends how much the kit is. New screen, yeah, that'd be all right. You know what I mean? See what happens. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all the case of Chris. Chris is pretty good when it comes down to fixing consoles, the ones that he can fix. You know. So yeah. And what else? You know what I mean? You know, I know Chris has got my Sega Dreamcast controller. You know what I mean? Mine's definitely be the competitor. Well, yeah, you know, it's good capacitors. It won't be that bad, being honest. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I know Chris has got my controller. You know what I mean? He's put it in the sun. As the weather's nice, stick it in the sun. You know what I mean? You know. He's also got my white PSP, but I need a few bits for it. I need to bring the stuff up next time I see him. You know, what is it? You want the cable to run to the PC, and then he wants the charging unit, the charging thing, the charging plug. What else? You mean the memory stick? I don't know what I mean. I take a look in my black one. Yeah, PSPs are cool. Yeah, I got two. One's white, one's black. One's the original black one that I found on the marketplace for 15 quid with about 7 games. That's it, Tony. Yeah, okay. I'll sort that out this week. Even though I'm busy, I'll still sort it out. And then then I'll want UMD. Yeah, the UMD movies. I've got quite a few of them, and I've got quite a few PSP games now. Yeah, that would be good. That's that. Now, I mean, I say I've got a white one and a black one. White one I'm getting modded because I want it modded. I want loads of games on it. You know, I'm gonna get a memory stick for it. I will check whether I've got a memory stick in the black one. Being honest, because I think they sold it with a 32 gig memory stick in it. I'll have to take a look. Even though I only pay 15 quid for it, I'll have a look anyway. I'll take a look at that, see what that does. You know, I'll have all the cables ready. You know, I'll get them. Oh, I'm busy tomorrow. My ECG tomorrow at 12:30, so I should be awake most of the day to sort things out. It's one thing I will be doing. You know, and you say it's going to be one of those days where basically it's going to get up at a reasonable time and then do stuff around here. But hey, it's the way it is. Not a lot I can do. I'll just take one day at a time when it comes down to my health. So yeah. Other consoles do I want to collect. Quite a few. Now, I mean, I also know that Chris has got a what is it? A matte black? No, it's a gloss black. A gloss black Xbox 360. You know what I mean? I know Chris has got that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's going in my collection somewhere. I'll find space. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I just put another shelf up and stick all my consoles on the shelf. At the moment, they're under my desk with all the steering columns and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, as Chris was saying, it's all the case of you look around my room and there's loads of stuff. But you know what I mean? You know, years of collecting and still collecting. You know, which is pretty good, really, because I like collecting stuff. You know. So yeah. Well, it seems like that basically it's just 3 of us. Is that including me, or is that just 3? They say busy week. You It'll be a crazy week now this week. But that's the way it is. I won't count the one. Yeah, probably right. So, Trev, are you going to put videos up on your channel? Because I know there's none there. Or there has been one there. I don't know. I ain't really looked lately, being honest. Been so busy. So, yeah. You know what I mean? Because you're going to make videos, you might as well put them up. I mean, you know, if you can. As soon as I can sort sound issue and recording. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it'd be good. You know what I mean? You know, something else to watch. We watch the normal people that we all watch together. You know what I mean? You know, all the gaming community stuff. There's certain people I won't bother talking to. I wanted to upload today, I know, but your sound didn't work, Trev. Unfortunately, you know, I had the sound problem when I went live a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? I know all I do now is put it through my phone. It's a lot better, you know, and I know damn well that I can make a longer video as well. So yeah, seems to be good. At the moment, I'm watching a fish tank on my other screen of my computer, which seems to be very calming. Especially on YouTube when you put fish tanks in. Because I have got a fish tank. It's called an orb. I've got a couple of angel fishes in there. A couple of tiger barbs they're called, tiger barbs. You know what I mean, you know? So yeah. How's my channel doing? Slowly. Oh yeah. Seems to be good. You know? And it comes down to game consoles. I'm definitely going to start collecting cartridge-based consoles now. You know? That would be good. Cartridge-based consoles. I think that would be okay, being honest. So yeah. N64, Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? Is it pretty hard to find the Super Nintendo though? The original. I have to take a look around, being honest. I mean, I like that basically you'll go to some people's streams, right? Not being rude. You know what I mean? City prices now, yeah. I think I think most Atari Jaguar, yeah. That's one on my hit list as well as Chris's. You know? So I'll probably try and find one of them for at least. Well, we saw one on Marketplace, didn't we, Chris? 250 quid, wasn't it? I say that's about right, being honest. You know, I say the Atari Jaguar. You know what I mean? You know, I have a Neo Geo. That's a cool console. You know what I mean? How much did you pay for that though? So yeah. So it must have cost a bit, unless you bought it when it first come out and you've kept it, which is good. Oh, you'd love one. Okay. You know what I mean? You know, that's expensive now as well. Now, I mean, as Chris was saying, all cartridge-based stuff is all expensive. Which I understand, being honest. And it's totally stupid prices now. You know? So, yeah. Totally crazy money. I want to win the lottery. Be all right then, won't I? You know. Even though I won't have to worry about it eventually, I won't have to worry about too much money eventually. It's all the case of, I don't wish anybody to die at certain points, but it's not, it's nothing to do with that. It's a private thing, being honest. I'll be happy. I'll be happy turning over the post office. Yeah, that'd be good. Rob a bank, post office, cash points. Yeah, we can all do that. We all club together. We can all do that. By the way, don't need it. End up on the watch list though. Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, that's a joke. It's all the case of the way that I see it is that basically that struggle at the moment when it comes down to everything, but when it comes down to the end product, I should be okay. I will have quite a bit to not worry about, but it will be okay in the end, we'll be okay in the end. Cartridge-based consoles, yeah, they are expensive. N60, the N64. What else? Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? Have to get them. You know what I mean? Depends what else I need, being honest. It depends what Chris can get hold of, being honest, which is the other thing, because I ain't been to a shop for ages for stuff. You know what I mean? Don't think as far ahead, that far ahead, Tony. I'm not trying to think far ahead. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know my personal stuff, which other people don't. I ain't gonna talk about it, being honest. Not on here anyway. And it will get to a stage where I'll be okay, which is good. Can't think too far ahead. Talking about that anyway. I spoke to my stepdad yesterday. He seems to be okay. He's got about 16 girlfriends in all different places, that bloke. Even though he's 84. 85 this year. Doing very well. So yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cartridge-based consoles. I'm trying to remember how many cartridge-based consoles were there, because I can't remember all of them. I think most things in the late 90s must have been all cartridge-based. Mega Drive, Master System, N64. Then you've got what else? Game Gear was a cartridge-based machine. Hi, Del. How you doing, mate? Yeah, late 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Everything was, what do you call it? Cartridge-based now. Yeah, then wasn't it? Now, we didn't have digital, did we? So everything was cartridge based, and then the PSP come out, and then basically everything was like, CDs come out instead of vinyl. Vinyls make a revival. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Amiga CD 24, Amiga. Yeah, you're right. CDO, CDI. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm trying to. That them time eras, most of the machines have gone up in price. Even if you're trying to collect one in a box, it's so expensive now. As Chris was saying a few minutes ago, the Atari Jaguar has gone. It's madness money. You're talking about £250 plus for it. And that's probably not even in a box, being honest. We saw a box one for £250 on Marketplace. Yeah, I'd love for the CDs, yeah, CD 32, yeah. What's the 32X in it that they stuck on top of the Mega Drive? Didn't they? 32X? Yeah, that used to be a cartridge-based one as well, wasn't it? The 32X. Well, that used to be cartridge-based as well. God, we're going back a bit now. We're showing our age. Well, I am anyway. You know, 32X. That I wouldn't mind one of them. I know they sell reconditioned ones on eBay for around about £200, I think. You know what I mean? That's the Mega CD. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? CD32. Okay, yeah. See, my head's not with it. Don't worry. I remember bits. You know, I only started collecting properly when I started this channel. Being honest, you know. You know what I mean? Thanks to Chris and the Stroke Association, me helping the Stroke Association out, I'm quite happy with my collection now. My collection's gone mad. You know. I mean, the DVDs you see behind me in normal videos. You know what I mean? This lady literally said to me, you want a couple of bags of DVDs? I said, yeah, how much do you want for them? She goes, only about 20 quid. I thought they'd be normal bags. No, they were sacks. Yeah, 3 sacks load. That's how come I got so many. Then Chris decided to say to me, well, I've got more DVDs for you. I said, yeah, okay, no problem. And then this bit here, yeah, it's full of, I mean, I collected the Star Trek stuff. That was no problem. But the bars above that is what I got. Chris, I bought Chris. I'll say there's over 1,000 DVDs in it. But the collection was hit all at once. It didn't exactly evolve, if you know what I mean. Like you collect on a weekly or monthly basis. Just hit it one hit. You know, and then my mate literally, Dan, put up the shelves for me. And when we put all the DVDs up, it's what you see in my new videos. It's cool. You know what I mean? You know. Oh, and then Chris was giving. I mean, I was buying stuff of Chris as well. Games. My hallway's full, almost. I've still got space. Had to refuse 800. You're right, Chris. You are right, mate. I would have taken the 800 if I had shelves above my bed, which Tanya refuses for me to do, being honest. Yeah, I mean, she literally said, you know what I mean? Any shelves above the bed is a no-no. Above the bed and the side of the bed, it's a no-no. That doesn't happen. You know, that's her space, not mine. You know, 800 DVDs extra. Wow. Where would I put that, Chris? You know what I mean, you know? And the problem is, it probably would have been quite a few doubles in that lot, being honest, wouldn't there? Oh, it would have been. And then again, it would have been whittled down to around about 500 then. You know? Have you got any Skylanders stuff, Chris? Because I love that stuff. Them little figures are brilliant, mate. You know? I mean, because I saw on your channel, you know what I mean, you know? No, it's a private collection, all different. No, it was a private. Ah, right, okay. Thanks, Chris, for letting me know. You know, but I like that kind of stuff, though. You know? I mean, you see where I stuck all my stuff, Chris. It's kind of like everything's organised, isn't it? You know? You know what I mean? I remember seeing Chris's face when he come into my room. He thought, wow. I'm thinking, if it gets Chris's approval, I'm happy. Definitely happy with the approval. You know, that's what counts to me. You know what I mean? You know, if Gaming Grandad approves your room, I have to. You'll have to. You'll have to give me your seal of approval or give me a certificate. I love your room, signed Gaming Grandad, Chris. So I can stick on the wall. You know, approved by Gaming Grandad, Chris. That would be good. Give me a certificate proving your room's got your seal of approval on it, and I can't complain. I'm on it. Oh yeah, that's funny. So I mean, you know, it's a certificate to say that Gaming Grandad approves your room, so I'll put a certificate up in my bedroom. You know what I mean? You know, and everybody's going. Tanya literally said to me, I should put all my certificates from VIQ all in the room as well. You know what I mean? All in little frames. Yeah, I mean, all your goals and all your milestones can be seen. That's exactly what she said. And I've got them all on my phone. So, yeah. I might consider printing them off, but I don't want them smaller than A4, though, because A4 is going to be a bit big. I will get that done. You know, buy some frames and put them up. Because that proves everything's growing like mad. But, yeah, seal of approval. So every room gaming granddad goes in, he inspects it. You inspect it and say, right, oh, that's good enough for my seal of approval. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think it's cool. You know what I mean? Chris thinks my room's cool, so it definitely helps. You know, it's a night of my get together for my birthday. It was all the case. So I had me, Richard here, and Chris in the room. You know, I sat next to Chris and I said, "What do you think of my room?" And he goes, "Yeah, I love it." I said, "That's good. I'm glad I got your seal of approval. That's where it comes from." So yeah, that's good, really, being honest. You know, but it was mad though. You know, mad, mad, mad. That was. But that's the way it was. That's the way it was. It was good. It was a good evening. We're gonna have to do things more often. Okay, with your subs, good idea, Frank. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Chris. When it comes down to my subs, it's stopped now. You know, VIQ is still promoting my channel for some reason. You know, what I did was literally, I didn't pay for it. I just wanted the certificates, beyond being honest. That's what I paid for. I think I paid 30 quid for it originally for the year. And they still boosting my channel for some reason for no money. So I'm not complaining at that. What I will be complaining about is that basically that it happened too quick. Being honest, I mean, I like a slow process to get subs. I don't know what I mean, hitting it all at once. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? YouTube are quite happy. They sent me an email. You know what I mean, stating my subs were so much now. You know what I mean? Would you like to stick join button on my channel? And I went, what? The join button? He goes, yeah, you can give perks out and stuff like that. And then they noticed my merchandise, and I said, no, that's for certain people. You know, there's only certain people that get merchandise. Not everybody will get merchandise. Only certain people. I do the merchandise for me because this is my new T-shirt. You know what I mean? You know, I only put it on just to, you know what I mean? I had it on my video, took it off, had it washed, put it back on tonight. I just think personally, all YouTube channels grow in their own way. I've always said that. As when it comes down to the certificates going up, that will happen. There's no doubt about that. I have to get them printed. You know, I'm not. I said I'm going to do A4 size. I will do them a little bit less than that, a little smaller size than that. You know what I mean? Because there's quite a few. There's about 25 of them, I think. You know, so I will get that done. You know, print them all off. I have to go into it. I haven't got a printer here. Well, I have, but I ain't plugged it in. It needs new cartridges, so I'll probably get the cartridges, print them on myself, and then see what they look like before I do anything else. As I said, I don't want them A4 size, too big. So yeah, slightly smaller. Put on the wall. Achievements always helps. You know. I mean, anyway, Chris, do you want your gaming granddad plaque for 500 subs? That's the question. You know what I mean? Do you want me to get my mate to make one for you? You know what I mean? You know, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Because that would be nice to go in your room as an achievement. I'm going to watch Andy Murray now. Have a good night. Okay, Delph. Andy Murray into tennis. Okay, mate. Yeah, I mean, no problem. Anyway, you know what I mean? As I was saying, Chris, see you later, Del. as I was saying, Chris, yes, Tony, please. Right, okay, no problem. Well, you would like a mauve one, yeah? I presume, because it goes with everything you've got, yeah? I will get that done this week. You know, I will get that done on Friday, and then I will give. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, tennis, yeah, just started on Amazon. Amazon, are you paying for that? You know, I don't pay for Amazon. Yeah. Bye, Chris. See you later, Del. You take care, mate. Anyway, yeah, I will get that done for you on Friday. I've got some other stuff to do. You know what I mean? You know, get paid Friday. I'll do that for you. I'll get that done. That would be good. You know what I mean? Mauve one. What is it? 500 like gaming granddad. 500 subscribers. YouTube. Yeah, like the one I've got. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hang on a minute. Be 2 seconds. You want it? You want it this colour, Chris? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's my last one. I've got 2,500. I'm expecting a yellow one to turn up this week. Excuse me. You know what I mean? You know, for the 3,000, which is totally stupid. But hey, that'll go up there and very nicely. Yeah, I'll get you that done, Chris. No worries. Anyway, you know, it's been over an hour now. You know what I mean? You know, I would have thought that Yorkshire Lad or Yorkshire Meader would have turned up, but no such luck. But I'm not going to worry about it, being honest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll plug anybody's channel. They keep plugging mine for some reason, but that's the way it is. Right, 9:30. I'll stay here until 9:45, and then I'll call it an evening. You know what I mean? It's very nice talking to the people that had arrived on my stream. Very nice, thank you. Talking about games, consoles, and stuff like that. It's been good. You know what I mean? You know? Bye, Tony. Bye, Tony. I ain't leaving yet. You know what I mean? You know, I will be making a move in about 10 minutes. You know what I mean? You know? So anyway, it's been nice chatting to you lot, which is good. I'll get your plaque done. No problem. I'll get that ordered on Friday. Okay, well, okay, no worries. You know. Yeah, I'll be collecting some stuff from you anyway, Chris, on Friday. It might be earlier, depending on what you're doing, being honest, because I know you're going to be either busy on Friday because it's your birthday. You know. I'm glad you like your present, because your present kind of, you know, that made my day. That did. That you love the present. That was good. You know. Ah, yeah. So yeah, seemed to be good. Anyway, Mega Jet. I've got that in my head now. You know that the Mega Jet console, Sega Mega Jet. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Seriously, remember where it come from. I know it's a Sega machine, and they made it. I have to get a picture of it. Yeah, nice light. That's good. You know what I mean? I know you like your lights in your room, Chris. You know what I mean? You know, because I like lights now. You got me at it now. You do know that, don't you? That I'm going to buy more lights for my room now, because I built the big PlayStation sign one. You know what I mean? At the same time. You know what I mean? So I thought to myself, yeah, well, if Chris can have that one, I'm gonna have the big one there. Yeah. So they say I don't, you know what I mean? You know, Chris doesn't expect nothing from nobody. Just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that Star Wars E60 made you gobsmacked. Being honest, you know. Which was good. Well, I couldn't exactly go in cash converters and not say no and put a deposit on it, being honest, and give it to you, because at the end of the day, it was there staring me in the face, mate. You know. You know, I wasn't going to complain at that, being honest, for the price I paid for it. So he was so happy with it. You know what I mean? You know. which is good, really. Yeah, you know what I mean. I think that was worth it. It's worth. Yeah. Be nice. It was worth the 60 quid I paid for it. Being honest, it was nothing. Being honest, I mean they go for about 100, 120, 130 quid without the controller, no cables. You got everything with it plus extra, didn't we? You got the controller, which wasn't the original one; it was the black one. You know, and then we had all the cables, didn't we? So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad a deal. I reckon it was a good deal. You know what I mean? Made you happy, which I like. If Chris is happy, I'm happy. You know, which is good. You know, the way I see it is that basically that, you know what I mean, if you see something for a friend and then you go and get it, you know what I mean, you know, and they're after it, you know what I mean, you know, it's good. It's all good as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it was the blue Xbox 360 as well, wasn't it, Chris? That was a good deal. So you said 65 quid. That wasn't bad, but you got quite a bit with that though, didn't we? Yeah. Terry dropped the controller off. So okay, no worries, mate. There's no rush. There's no rush. Terry's alright though, he's a nice bloke. So yeah, you know what I mean, you know, seems to be good. Yep. So I'm gonna buy soon. If I'm definitely gonna buy the Evercade for myself. What I'm gonna do is actually go to Argos and buy the vouchers. Like I mean, you know, something along the lines of like 10 quid every 2 weeks, and then buy it by 78, not 80 quid. In a few weeks, I could, like in a month's time, I'll be able to afford it. You know what I mean? You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want that system. I love the Evercade system itself. Now, I mean, not the handheld. I want to get one, so I will get one. I will go to Argos and buy vouchers. You know, £10 every 2 weeks, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, a few 2 months, less than 2 months time, I'll have it anyway. Seems to be good. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. Thanks for everybody for keeping me occupied for the last hour. Hello, Banana Mud. Hola, Zany. Look, they all turn up now. Look, you know what I mean? You know, yeah. Hello, how you doing? You know what I mean? You know, yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to get the Evercade. I will save up for it. You know, hello everybody. You know. So yeah, we've been talking about consoles, especially cartridge ones. Seem to be good. You know, it's nice to have people on my stream. Thanks for being there. For for the hour that I've been on, hour and 8 minutes now. You know what I mean, it has been interesting. You know, I've still got that flipping Megajet console in my head. I can't help it now. I'm gonna look it up as soon as I leave this stream. How much is it? Where can I get it from? Can I rob a bank? Anyway, you know what I mean, hello Lauren, how you doing? You okay? Is everybody okay that's joined? That's good. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think. You know what I mean? You know, Chris is going to give me his a certificate for the Room of Approval certificate. 10 out of 10. That's what we were talking about earlier. So that seems to be good. You know what I mean? VIQ is giving me certificates left, right, and centre. I might as well use them. Can't wait to see video long. You know what I mean? You know? Did you make a video long? So yeah, you know what I mean? It's like Chris hasn't got his spell check on. Yes, Chris, thank you for the next one. One will be done. Two be done. Oh, that's cool. What's your next one, Lauren? I try keeping up. You know, I try my best to keep up with what's everybody's videos the best I can. But at the end of the day, it's all the case of it's pretty difficult when you're busy. You know, and so I'll be making a video sometime. No, it won't be. I don't know. I don't know now. You know what I mean? It's either going to be not tomorrow, Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm bowling. Thursday, marking. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm bowling, marking, bowling. And Friday, I should be at Chris's. Something like that. I'll get a video done next weekend if I'm not busy. You know, it's going to take a week probably to sort things out this end. So yeah, seems to be good. Yorkshire Media, go to okay, no worries. That way, I will take a look later on. I've still got things to do before I literally put my head to the pillow. Being honest, I've still got to. Yes, my video of Yorkshire Media. Okay, no worries, Lauren. I'll take a look anyway later on when I'm less busy. You know what I mean? I've got to clean the. You make me laugh. That's good. That's what everybody can deal with is people having a laugh because it's so much gloom and doom in this country at the moment, or in any country. It's kind of like having something, you know, and things like that. Yeah, he's got a habit of saying that, and I've got a habit of saying, you know what I mean. But that's the way it is. I think it's down to. I think it's down to that basically that you get used to saying things like that on your videos. You know. So yeah. So craziness anyway. But it's been a good stream, you know, and it's been good to hear from friends, which is good. I will take a look at your channel, Lauren. You're going to be fuming in a fuming line, Tony. Yeah, okay. Okay, no worries. You know, so yeah. We have been talking about games and games consoles, which is good, really. You know what I mean? You know, you're going to be zaned. Hey, well, okay. You know, I will have a look at that video. I will definitely do that. I'll take a look at everybody's channel before making sure that, you know what I mean, you know, that everybody's done a video somewhere along the line. Can't keep up with everybody. I think UK Kraut Andy is kind of that kind of person. 1,500 videos a week, and you know, craziness. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do know what you mean, Chris. I've got a habit of saying that. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's nerves or it's just comes out. Being honest, I don't think it's nerves. I should not be what do you call it? Nervous when I make my videos, but I still get nervous. I don't know why. Anxiety, yes, probably. But and yeah, that's probably what it is. Anxiety. You know, it's an anxiety disorder which I hate. But I've learnt to cope with it somewhere along the line. Because me videos and my channel's doing okay. Must be doing something, right? Ain't got a clue what. But it's the way it's done, you know. Can't wait to see Lauren going to do. Okay. That's funny, Chris. That is funny. You know. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave it here. Hour and 15 minutes is quite long enough. I know AOL secret. Yeah, I bet you do. What's the secret? Let me know. Anyway, right, I'm going to go. You take care, everybody. You know what I mean, you know? Have to tape your mouth up, Lauren. Oh, dear, madness. Anyway, it's been nice to do a live stream. You know what I mean? I'll probably do one next Monday, or yeah, it might be. I want, you know what I mean? I'm determined to make a video sometime this week as well. My series is, yeah, I mean, 7 best games that I like for each console. I'm on the PS3 now. No, I'm on the PS4 now. Done the PS3. and I'll be doing that sometime during the week when I get the time, and I'll drop that's by the end of the week. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? You take care, everybody. Everybody that's on here, thanks for joining me for my chat, and it's been good. And I will probably see you in the next one. You know what I mean? Next live is next Monday, 8:30. You know what I mean? Shh, shh. Right, I'll see you lot later. You lot take care. Nice of you to drop in. Nice for the chat. And I will see you in the next one.